Hello, I'm Whisper. Welcome back to the Wastelands of Fallout 4. Let us load my power armor basement, my level 59 save, to a mod maker. All games are test saves. There you are. Okay, hello Curie. Now let's go and look at the Institute build kit because I've done a few new things. First one is lights. We have some custom lights. Can be stacked on things as long as you're not too close to the floor. Then I'll just drop to the floor. Will it go here? It will, but technically the mesh of the first aid kits is a little bit wobbly, so that's why it looks a bit off there. Flat stuff though, no troubles. Light rod. Light bar. Walls. Put it on ceilings or floors. A light, as in a light. Pretty much stick it on anything. Can I get it reasonably straight? That'll do. Fairly obligatory mirror balls. I thought I'd throw them as a nice touch. As Institute scientists got a party sometimes, you know. Candelabra. Metal. Plastic. White and plastic blue. Candelabra. Chandelier, I should say. Metal, white, blue. Interesting. So, what else might we have? Well, furniture. We have a few new little pieces here. First one is I actually fixed the Institute coffee table, or at least I think I have. All I can say is it's not sinking into the floor anymore. Very used to sink flush. That is a very peculiar original design. I had to try and recreate it. Anyway, so we have that. We have the cabinets. Someone kindly asked if we could make them snapping. Sure. Something new. What's this? Case in white plastic, blue plastic, all, and slightly different. Anything else here? Nope. Okay, I'm going to show you something about these shelves. They are do-it-yourself compatible. Let me see. Ammo and weapons all do. So let's throw in that. And maybe a few of these. What else? Armor clothing. Factions. Yeah, Institute. So, there we go. Little Institute. A bigger Institute. Get close to it. Won't fit in there, but will fit in these. That's because that particular piece of shelving is narrow. So instead we've got 3 locations and the same along the top where it can be placed. Alright, meat bags. Ugh. Raiders. That's Raiders for you. Alright, back to the Institute build kit. We've done furniture, we've done lights. What we have not done snaps on some of the Institute items. I got asked if it was possible to put snaps on some things. Well, yep, there they are. Scavenging station and the water condenser. But it gets better. Workstations. Armor manufacturing. Chemistry station. Cooking stove. Not that, of course. And finally, the weapons manufacturing. And they all line up along the back, so as long as you get one of them straight, click, click, click all the way along. This one, technically, has 2 snaps on the right. Don't know why you might want to use the front one, but you might. So, what else do we have here? A new category. What is this? Ooh. Weapon racks. Institute themed ones too. Let's grab some weapons and see what we can throw in there. Yeah, Fat Man, laser musket, minigun, shotgun, pistol. Probably too big, definitely too big. Wonder if we can get that on. Let's see. Let's start off with the heavy weapon stand. What can we put on there? Yep, there's our Fat Man. Let's do these ones. Minigun will do. Oh, looks nice. Cool. What can we put up in here? Oh, I'm getting caught up. Blue tessellation, plain white. So, what can we put here? Probably not that. Yeah, too big. Yes, hello Lorenzo's artifact gun. What else? Can we get a meat hook on there? We can. And finally, what else can we put here? Yep, standard. Pick them up. These are basically just reskins of the Wasteland Workshop weapons racks, except that I kind of rebuilt that so that I could get some nice bits and pieces out of it. And speaking of rebuilding,
has something agitated you?
Looks like metal. Sping, sping. That must be plastic. Yes, Curie, I feel agitated. Excuse me. Let's turn that off. And we can see the shots. We can turn these off. I'm not sure we'll be able to shoot that because we managed to hit it. The actual collision's a little bit narrow on these ones, but it managed. If you actually get in close, we can see that the activation does not include the bulbs, but it does do the narrow metal upright pieces. Those are already done. Let me see. That's everything. Collision. These have collision, but of course, technically we can. Oops. Turn it off. I wonder if I can get the. Yeah, it might be a bit harder. Get the collision on that thing. But technically, you should be able to turn them off, assuming you can get that high. Which I can't here because this is a slightly tall area. Great for 2 levels of power armor stands. Now, I think that is pretty much everything that I have to show. Yes. All right. Yeah. I should put this up tomorrow sometime. Getting a bit late here in New Zealand, as in it's almost midnight and I do need to get work. So, 24 hours. Should be up tomorrow night, my time. Okay, cheers and enjoy the changes to the Institute build kit. Bye.